This story begins with a girl named Qingqing, a woman who has suffered more in one lifetime than most people could survive. Her family collapses, she is bullied, insulted, and treated like a disgrace. And the very people who should have protected her throw her away like she is nothing. But the real cruelty starts long before the world sees it. Years ago, Qingqing gave birth to a child. Before she could hold him long enough to memorize his face, the baby was stolen. Her fiancé betrayed her. Her family threw her out. And she lived the next years believing her son was dead and her life was ruined. What she didn't know was that her child was still alive, raised far away under another name. And fate was already planning her return. On the other side of the city, a powerful family prepares for their heir. The Huo family, wealthy, influential, terrifying to offend. Their young master Huo Shichen is cold, distant, and suffering from autism after nearly dying as a child. The only thing he wants is his mother, a mother he never knew. And then fate pulls the strings. Qingqing accidentally rescues a little boy. He clings to her instantly, calls her mommy, and never lets go. She doesn't realize that this boy, this quiet child with soft eyes, is actually her lost son. She only knows he feels familiar, like someone she once loved. But destiny isn't done. Shichen's older brother, the powerful and ruthless Huo Xuanye, crosses her path next. The entire city fears him, but he treats Qingqing's son as if the boy is his own flesh and blood. Soon the truth becomes unavoidable. The child she saved is her child, and the man who has been protecting them both is the father she never expected. Qingqing quickly becomes the target of jealousy. People mock her, accuse her of seducing the Huo family, call her a gold digger, a homewrecker, a lowborn single mother. They try to humiliate her in public, rip her dignity apart, and push her away from the powerful man standing beside her. But everything collapses the moment the Huo family learns the actual truth. Shichen, the heir they love most, bonds to Qingqing like she is sunlight. The second son, Xiaoguo, calls her mother. And then the matriarch of the Huo family recognizes something in her face she can't deny. When Qingqing finally learns the full story, her world shatters again. Her baby was never abandoned. He was kidnapped. And the same people who ruined her past nearly killed her child. The final confrontation exposes everything. Her mother's death wasn't an accident. Her son's disappearance wasn't fate. Her suffering was planned by greedy relatives who wanted her inheritance. With the truth out, Xuanye steps forward in front of everyone. He declares Qingqing his fiancé, places the Huo family heir's ring on her finger, and tells the world her child will grow up as the rightful young master of the Huo family. Qingqing, who came from nothing, finally gets what life stole from her. She regains her child, gets justice for her mother, and finds a man who protects her with his life. After years of pain, betrayal, and lies, her family is whole again. And this time, no one will tear them apart.